Sergeant, very briefly, you may recall that last week, Monday, I asked you about Natasha, SABC, who gave you a phone number for Mr. Khawula. And I put it to you that you had paid for the information, paid money for the information. You initially said no, and then I invited you to go back and look at your WhatsApps with Natasha, SABC, and to check. Can I take you to to page 443 of the annexure bundle? That will be file, I think it's 4 of 4 of the originals.
Page?
443. And if you go down towards the bottom of the page, you'll see that on the 6th of November 2024, you sent 500 rands in cash with the reference "miss you." You see it?
That's correct.
Can you confirm that that 500 rands was sent to Natasha, SABC? And maybe to assist you, can I ask, did you go back and look at your chats with Natasha, SABC? Because if you did, you'd find the reference to that payment on the same day, the 6th of November 2024.
Sorry, Sergeant Nkosi, I did not hear. Did you say you do see the transaction or not?
Yes, I see the 500 here.
Oh, all right. Thank you.
Can you confirm that that was a payment to Natasha, SABC?
Here in my account, it does not show. Maybe if I can see the.
Did you go back to your chats? Because you said you would. I sort of invited you to go back to the chats and check. I mean, I can get the chats circulated to the commission. I can take you through the chats and show you if you would like.
No, it's fine.
So you will confirm that that was the payment to Natasha, SABC?
Okay. Firstly, I would like to rectify the statement that I said I did not pay Natasha. I said I don't quite remember.
I think the record says something else, but let's go forward, not backwards.
Yes.
So what do you say now? Did you make the payment?
No, if I think so.
Do you want to see the chats? I mean, I don't know if you have gone back to the chats.
No, it's fine. Can I just see quickly?
Are you happy to confirm that that was a payment made to Natasha, SABC? I mean, if we're going to go through the chats, we'll have to paginate them, give them a number, and I'm not sure if it's necessary. All I want to establish is that this was a payment to Natasha, SABC, for that information about the phone number of Musa Khawula.
Please look at 1345 of the document that has just been given to you in chat 6.
Yes, I see chat 6,
And
Commissioner.
respond to Advocate Chaskalson's question.
Or do you want to be taken through the chats?
No.
I thought I was giving you a way out, Sergeant Nkosi.
Yes, no, I did.
If you don't accept my offer, Advocate Charles Kelson will take you through all the chats.
Yes.
What's your response now? Looking at what appears at page 1345, do you now accept that you did pay Ms. Natasha? It just says Natasha SABC presenter here. Do you accept that you paid her 500 francs?
Maybe I can just, I accept.
Yeah.
And Sergeant Nkosi, if you look at 1345 and you cross-reference it with the bank statement, the dates correspond. It's 6 November 2024. So if you go back to 443, that line item, you'll see that the date is 6 November 2024. If you go back to 1345, chat number 6, it's 6 November 2024. So why is it so difficult to respond to the question?
It's not that difficult to respond to the question. It's just that this page is new to myself, so I was trying to, digest it nicely.
But now that you have seen it, do you accept that you paid Natasha 500 rand?
Hey. No, I accept it.
And do you accept that 500 was, in your words, at the top of 1344, a token of appreciation for giving you Musa Khawula's number?
I think I was going to be in a better position to answer that if you gave me this before, but I will check it. Maybe we can pack it, then we'll check it, then I'll come back to it. So that when I confirm something that is very accurate.
Had you not offered to go back to your chats, though? Or maybe offered is the wrong verb, but had you not said you would go back to your chats with Natasha?
Did I say that now?
No,
previously?
at the hearing at some other stage. No?
No.
If I'm mistaken, it will be the first time and I'm not even sure myself, so maybe this time I'll be wrong for the first time.
I'm not avoiding this question. It's just a matter of, sources must be protected. So I'm in that view that sources and their integrity must be protected. But as you see the chart is clean. It's a clean chart between the source and the police. So, or the source and,
Look at 1344, chat 1.
Can I even take you further back? Because it really starts at 1343, chat 6. Chat 5, you give her the number. She gives you the number. Chat 6, she says, not even a thank you, sis. Over the page on 1344, you say, where can I send token of appreciation?
Mr. Chatterson, I don't dispute anything. I don't know if maybe you heard me when I was addressing the commission that why am I avoiding this? Our people must be protected at all costs. So it's on those bases.
Sergeant, can we conclude this for now at least by you admitting or accepting that the chat 6 at page 1345, it looks like you made a payment. You still want to go and confirm and you'll come back, but you accept that on this chat it looks like you may have made a payment. Just in case you don't come back.
I think Mr. Moto wants to say something.
Chair.
Yes, Mr. Ngwata.
Sure. Thanks, Commissioner. Just want to remind the Commission that at the time he said he doesn't remember. And Mr. Chakal says, I can also refer you to your charts, and the charts were not made available. So he never at any given point denied. He said, I can't remember. And now the charts have just been made available, and he requested to say maybe he needs to refresh his mind on that.
But even in the face of what has just been drawn to his attention.
Yes, Commissioner, because it says you made a payment for exchange of the information, and it does not state there's a payment for exchange of information.
But let us look at chat number 5 at page 1343. There, Natasha says, I'm sorry for using her first name. She says Musa, and then a number is given. And then that's at what? 6:41:27. And then at 9:10 p.m., after there was no response from Sergeant Nkosi from 6 p.m., she writes, Natasha, not even a thank you, sis. And then there's a call by Sergeant Nkosi. And then a chat at 9:35 p.m., 10:22, still on the same date. And Sergeant Nkosi says, where can I send token of appreciation? This can only refer back to the number that was given to him, and also the reprimand, not even a thank you, sis. That chronology.
No, I see that chronology.
Yes, yes.
All I'm simply
yes.
saying that he just needs to be given an opportunity to refresh his mind.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, would Sergeant Nkosi still insist on that when there's this clear flow of conversation between them? And that conversation culminates in Sergeant Nkosi eventually saying, hey, Natasha, I have just sent you 500 rand to withdraw the cash from any ABSA. Remember to select cash send withdrawal when you go to withdraw the cash.
Commissioner, I see that. I mean, that's what it looks like, but all I'm simply saying that he has requested to be given a chance to reflect on it. And I'm making a proposition because to the Commissioner that may he be given that because there's a serious incrimination in that answer. He needs to reflect on that first.
All right, let me just, thank you, Sergeant, in the light of the flow of the conversation, do you still need time, or do you now accept that you did pay Natasha for the information that is being given Mr. Musa Khawula's number? Or do you still need time to consider whether that's what you paid Natasha for?
I still need time.
You still need time.
Yes.
Until when? Because we are hoping to finish your testimony today. Until when do you need time?
Maybe tomorrow I'll submit a supplementary affidavit to Mr. Shackleton.
Mr. Shackleton?
Chair, I do want to set the record straight on this, because I'm looking at the transcript. And the transcript reads like this. I asked, did you pay her for this information? Sergeant Nkosi says, no. Are you sure about that answer? He says, I'm sure about that answer. I say, why did you hesitate? He says, the way he's asking this gives me doubt on it. Then I say, you see, we've not given you your chats with Natasha SABC, so I'll not put anything to you. But I would invite you to go back and look at your chats with Natasha SABC and see if you did pay her. Sergeant Nkosi asks, what page is that, Commissioner? And I repeat, I don't want to confront you with materials we haven't given you, but I would invite you to look at your chats with Natasha SABC presenter to see if you did pay her for this information or not, and we can maybe go there tomorrow. Now, that was a week ago. So if Sergeant Nkosi didn't go back to his chats, that was his choice. I don't want us to have to come back tomorrow morning just on this issue, which is really a minor issue. But why don't we leave it on the basis that if Sergeant Nkosi disputes it, he can furnish a statement that we will get tomorrow or by the end of the week, and then we can arrange another time.
Especially not in the light of what you have just read, which, by the way, Sergeant Nkosi confirms what I suggested to you. So remember, I said I've never been wrong with regard to what was said here. So once again, I was not. But you made me doubt myself this time around. So I'm not going to give you any further time. You were given time to look at your chats. You chose not to do so. But I will not stop you if you want to put in an affidavit or a supplementary statement. I will not bar you from doing that. But,
Commissioner?
Yes.
I wasn't suggesting any other day. I think a 2 minutes, 5 minutes stand down will suffice. I don't think...
Maybe when the sergeant asks for one of those comfort breaks.
Correct. I wouldn't suggest any other day. I mean, that would be a waste of time. I was just simply saying he just needs to reflect on it and what the possible implications of that. Yeah.
But the point I will make, and quite firmly, is that he has himself to blame for not having gone back to his chats when that was said so on the previous occasion.
Noted, Commissioner.
Thank you.
Sorry, Advocate Chesterton, just give me the date of the transcript.
It's the 16th of March, pages 66 and 67.
Yes, Mr. Shaskalsin.
I'm going to another topic now, and it relates to the video that